I am Chalfant, and this is Chalfant TV. What's up, everybody? I'm Chalfant, and welcome to Chalfant TV. I'm an educator and school principal, and on this channel, we dive deep into BTS every single day. I've been spending a lot of time diving into Hobi since it was his birthday, and today I'm going to listen and react to two more of his Hope World songs, the first one being Base Line, and the second one, Hangsang. Hangsang. I think it might be Hangsang. Let me know in the comments. Today's episode is going to have 6 parts. The first 3 parts are going to be about Base Line. I'm going to listen to the song, vibe out a little bit. Then I'm going to watch a video that someone made that's called Proof That Base Line Matches All BTS's Dances. And then I'll dive into a lyric video. And then I'll get into Hangsang, whose title translates to Always. I'm going to listen to the song, vibe out a little bit. There's a fan-made music video which will just allow me to listen to the song again, and then I'll dive into the lyrics in a lyric video. Don't forget, I have 2 deals for you that are exclusive to this channel. The first is a free 30-day trial to Amazon Prime, and the second is a free 30-day trial to Audible Plus, where you can listen to books. They're free to you, cancel at any time, and I receive a commission of $5. So think about it. And I also have a Patreon page where I post reactions early. I also post unedited videos that were blocked on YouTube from copyright, and I'm also going to be diving into their TV shows and movies as well. I don't think I've ever said this on my channel, and I probably should. If you have Instagram or Twitter, go ahead and give me a follow. I've been there the entire time, at Chalfant TV. So now we're going to go ahead and dive into Base Line. Harmonica? Wow, I didn't expect that. I think I've also come to realize you never know what to expect with Hobi songs. I think about the word baseline and just like a starting point, or I also think about when you set like dreams or goals, sometimes you might look at that as your baseline. That's where I want to get to and where I want to be. I also guess I was surprised it was so short, but I know with a lot of his songs and BTS's, that was probably purposeful too. So now I'm going to watch a video that's called Proof That Base Line Matches All BTS Dances and Choreography. Well, that's not BTS. I'm going to pause here because I almost turned it off because I'm not really trying to watch anyone else dance, but I can see that that's BTS that's on there now, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it. There we go. So I've got a question. I saw JYP in the back of one of their dance practices, obviously not BTS. Are they actually doing BTS's dances? I couldn't imagine that they would, but let me know in the comments. Yeah. Oh. Down, down. Part of me wanted to stop watching it just because it wasn't all BTS, but I know you'll let me know in the comments too. And it was good just to see them end with the instrumentals of Just One Day. So now I'm going to watch the lyric video and focus on the meaning of the song. So he's talking a lot about what it actually means to have a baseline and what his baseline is, and also communicate a little bit about the dreams he still has for music. So I think he's talking about he only debuted because of how hard he works, and I think we all can agree how hard Hobi works. You know, maybe it's because I watched that video of everybody dancing to the song. I could actually picture my kids dancing to it as well. My 2-year-old daughter always like walks in circles and she kind of moves her hands, and it's just what she does when she listens to BTS's music. And she's always like, Dada, fire, fire. So I think that might be her favorite song right now. Although when Save Me comes on, she always says it, and Boy With Love, oh my mama, she always does that. So now I'm going to dive into Hangsang. And if I'm saying it wrong, don't get upset. I looked on Google for the pronunciation, and all that would come up was H-A-N-G, then space S-E-N-G. And I'm guessing those two sound different. And I know you'll let me know in the comments. Woo. Supreme Boy? Is that like people taking pictures of him? Hangsang with my dog. So the word crow tits has popped up in some of the recommendations, and it's like on my list either next to the name of the song or it's like a synonym for another song. Let me know in the comments. I like that song a lot, both from like the melody and the beat, but just like the laid back nature of it. I think everyone likes a good flex song, and I'm guessing he's flexing on the haters a little bit there. And it's like another song that I could just picture listening to while I'm driving with the windows down. And I said that with my reaction to Make It Right. And later on, after I had recorded that, I went out and got lunch and I had the windows down in my car, and I was like, it works. So now I'm going to watch a fan-made music video, knowing that it's not an actual music video, but it's probably just snippets of JHope, but I'll be able to listen to the song again.
Smash on the street, smash.
Arthur. I love the piano playing. So obviously that was a fan-made video, but I think it was made really well. And it's also cool to be at a place where I've recognized a lot that's on the video, and obviously I still have yet to react to Airplane, which will probably come in 2 days, I think. I think I'm alternating days. So I talked about the melody and the piano playing, and I've also talked before about being like a horror movie buff, and one of my favorite movies growing up, and this is terrible to see now as a parent, but one of my favorite movies has always been Halloween in that series, and it kind of gave that vibe off a little bit. And I could imagine listening to that song while I was in high school too, in the early 2000s. So it's been a lot of fun. Now I'm going to watch a lyric video and dive into the meaning. Starts so fast, it's like quiet, and then you're like, boom. I'm thinking about this song and how it fits within the album, and obviously the Hope World is the name of the album and one of the songs too. I think about how this song just, at least at the beginning, just kind of focuses on what he's doing and how he's always with his friends and his boys and how they're going to the airport and potentially have their own airplane. I think it's also cool that here he is with a mixtape, you know, essentially by himself, and he's still bringing up everybody that he's with and the members of BTS as well. So I think I answered my own question when I talked about crow tips, and then I also saw Base down at the bottom too. So it must just be a translation of the actual name of the song. What's 18th Man? Or I don't know. I don't know if that's a D sing or what. So I really do like both of those songs. I really wish the world was open up at this moment, or at least I was driving each and every day. Sometimes I go a week without driving because I have nowhere to go. We order our groceries online. It's just I'm stuck inside. But I think that does offer me a little bit of time to listen to some more music while I'm down here in meetings and things like that. I'm also excited to watch him react to the explanation video for the whole album, just to put like those final touches on the album and see how everything is super interrelated. I think it's going to be cool to do that. So I think we still have probably at least 10 more days of Hobi left, which is exciting because there's so much more to learn. I think his versatility is just so impressive, and I really love how each song sounds so unique, and I think that sometimes is rare. I mean, when I like listening to like soft acoustic music, I'll listen to like Taylor Swift. I always joke that I'm gonna go have a Taylor sesh and get my feelings. And I'll be the first to admit that I think a lot of her songs sound similar, even though I know the differences between them. When I think about the Hicks tape, or Hope World, I guess, they're just boom, boom, boom. They all sound just so different than each other, and that's exciting for me to be able to listen to that. So if you're still here with me, go ahead and crush that like button for this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications so that you're alerted to when new videos come out. Thanks for joining me. I am Chalfant, and this is Chalfant TV. And as Jimin says, you nice, keep going.